Well, as we were the first to tell you, a plan to finally finish construction of the Indian Cultural Center is now in front of the legislature.
The bill filed today would essentially mean handing the museum over to the city of Oklahoma City. News 9's Dana Hurtnicki has the new details.
Well, as part of the plan, the state would issue $25 million in bonds to pay for the completion of the Indian Cultural Center. But because they would be handing over operations to the city, they wouldn't have to come up with any extra money. Sitting on prime property on the banks of the Oklahoma River, the American Indian Cultural Center has become a boarded-up political boondoggle.
I'm the 11th Speaker of the House to deal with this issue.
But now, House Speaker Jeff Hickman says he has a plan to finally get the museum finished.
Hopefully what it is the final plan, the final chapter in this story.
The state would pay $25 million toward construction. Proponents say they have another $40 million pledged to complete the project. To offset the state's new bond payments, the city would take over $2 million in yearly operational costs.
There's no new money. We have no new money if we wanted to put into it.
The city would immediately take back the 143 acres of real estate surrounding the museum to lease out. And once the bond is paid off, they would also take ownership of the American Indian Cultural Center. All the profits would go toward operations.
I think the council wants to be open-minded about it, and if the legislature passes it, we'll look at it and try to see if it works within what we can work with.
Mayor Cornett says it would take weeks, maybe months, for the council and city budget staff to consider the proposal. Negotiations would begin when or if the legislature approves the plan.
So we've explored every alternative that's out there, and that's why we really believe this is not only the best option going forward, it really is, quite frankly, the only option.
The bill is expected to be heard in committee tomorrow and could be voted on by the full House as early as Thursday. At the Indian Cultural Center, Dana Hurtnicki, News 9.